Assalamu alaikum guys, in this video we'll learn what's new in Laravel 10.19. Let's start. First of all, I have updated my Laravel version in my project here by opening composer.json file and set this variable Laravel slash framework to 10.19. Then I run composer JSON command, composer update here, right, to update it, but I ran it before the video. And now let's start. The first feature is adding a new method called word wrap, and it's also wrapping the PHP native methods called word wrap. And how can we use it? So I will open it here, PHP artisan tinker, right? And I want to say use this very long message, and I want to wrap each 7 characters with its words. So what I mean, if first is hello, word is 5 characters, and in word also 4. I want to wrap each 5 characters, so I will say str word wrap here, message our string as a first parameter, and break each 5 characters. Now it's break, but if you notice here, this to need text to it is less than 5 characters, so you may say we must take from here plus space 3 plus ne. Now it's 5, but if the word number is not completed, the number of characters of that word must be at most 5. Now let's open the limit for 10, as we can see here, hello, and now word is 5 plus space 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? But if we take hello word here, hello is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's why it's wrapped. So it includes to the next word to make the number or the total of number of the per line is 10 character. If not, it will break the word itself. As you see here, by default, the wrapper is \n, which means new line. So the third parameter we can add maybe, for example, PR. Right here, added PR after each 10 characters per word also. The next feature here is calculating percentage for collections. For example, here I have my collection in my controller here, learn controller. And if you noticed, I have collection with 4 elements and 2 of them is Muhammad. So Muhammad percentage mean or equal to 50%. So here we can use names. It's a collection, our collection, using percentage method, and here our callback method to calculate the value. And I want to say calculate the percentage of value which is equal to Ahmad, for example. Now it's only 1 of 4, which means 25%. So if I open it here, author test, as we can see, it returns 25 for Muhammad. Here, refresh, 50. If we add a value that doesn't exist, it will be 0. Let's check if we can pass value directly here, Ahmed. Now refresh. As we can see here, the percentage method accepts callable or closure parameters only, right? So let's take it back again, and now it works. So take care about this point. As the next feature here about discovering events, I will skip it for now. Also, there is a new method added to listeners called with a delay for delaying the execution of a listener. If I open event service provider here for this listener, for example, if I open it, we can now define a method called with delay. This method here, and it takes a parameter of the event that we fired from here, this event here, and it returns, or it must return, integer represents the number of seconds that can be delayed, right? So here 10 seconds. We can execute a logic here, then returning integer or number of seconds we want to delay. Also another update about rescue helper here, I will skip it also. And last thing is adding parameter, integer parameter, to create mini and create mini quietly to factories for factory. If I back here and I will say, for example, a user factory create mini. In all the versions, we need to add our arrays here to define how many elements, and we must provide elements in all the versions. but from now we can add integer. So 10, for example, and it will create in users and returning collections here, as we can see here, collection, right? So here's quickly what's new in Laravel 10.19. If you found it useful, support me by clicking on like, share, and subscribe. See you in next videos.